seriously, just look at that beautiful swooping design on this fipple. It's deep, it's long, it's gorgeously curved. And this is what's responsible for this whistle's incredible sound. Hello beautiful people, Stephanie here, and today we're taking a look at the Reeves Low D whistle. Now I'll admit I didn't know this whistle maker, and this whistle was sent to me by bigwhistle.com. Beautiful website full of incredible instruments all in one place, and it's the perfect place to shop if you're in the UK, but also they ship globally, so if you just want to find some really cool instruments, do check out that website. I've linked it in the description down below. And trust me guys, when you hear this baby play, it's pretty evident that Reeves will soon be a big name in the whistle market. So let's take a look. Now these whistles are handmade by a gentleman called Jim Reeves. They're made from aluminium, and you'll see at the bottom here we have the D and the Reeves logo on a little plate. The finger holes are regularly spaced, so you will need piper's grip, but they're not too distant, and thankfully they're not too large. We have a beautiful small hole at the bottom here and on the fourth finger down. The fifth is larger, but not by any means one of the largest holes I have on a whistle. It's a straight bore whistle, and if we go right up to the top, you can see the mouthpiece is nice angled into the pipe here, and we have this gorgeous sweeping fipple. And this swooped design actually makes the whistle quite comfortable to sit in the mouth. You have quite a narrow section here that sits on the lip, and it makes this whistle really easy to play. It's actually a bit higher back pressure than some of the other low whistles I have, so it's not difficult to hit the second octave, and it has this lovely sheen to it as you go down the whistle. Now being an aluminium whistle, it's pretty lightweight, although I must admit I do have lighter weight aluminium low whistles than this. It's slightly heavier than some, but I think in part that's down to the whole sturdiness of the instrument. It's quite a thick bore whistle, so there's a lot of metal going on here, and that all contributes to its unique sound, which we'll hear very shortly. First things first, let's take a look at the tuning and volume to give you an idea how this one plays. So from the volume test, we've got a range of about 65 to 85 over the 2 octaves. That's fairly balanced as far as whistles go, and it's a nice range to be able to play with. You can actually play this whistle a lot more softly as well in both octaves, which I really like, rather than needing to force air through to get the sound, which really suits my style of playing. As for tuning, this isn't a tunable whistle, so all the fine tuning you're going to need to do with your own breath control. I personally found that the whole whistle with my usual breath kind of runs a little bit sharp, but as you can see from the tuning test, if I dial that down and play really softly and gently, this is in tune throughout both octaves. There are 1 or 2 notes that maybe I didn't hit it perfectly on, but it's a very well tuned whistle. So let's take a listen to that signature sound that I've been banging on about and I haven't yet showed you. And I'll play a little tune. So as you can hear, this whistle has a really rich and incredible sound. It's perfect for playing slow airs. It has that gorgeous bit of texture and traditional voice to it that I really like in a low whistle. It's not too chiffy, but it does have that little bit of gravel in places. But otherwise the tone is quite pure and steady and comes across pretty resonating, and I really, really like that in this whistle. One thing I will say about this whistle is it's quite a simple design. There's nothing flashy about the shape or style of it. It's a traditional, solid looking instrument, and it's designed to sound good rather than looking the part. It looks perfectly playable, it looks great, but what I mean is that this whistle has been designed with sound as its priority and not just aesthetics. So let's have a quick listen to how it plays a faster tune. So as you can hear, this whistle has got a lovely bit of life and soul to it. I really love the sound of it and the way it plays. Let's take a quick look at some pros and cons. Firstly, I think it's a great value whistle. At £129, this aluminium whistle is sturdy, it's good quality. It's the only low whistle you'd need because you can play it at home, nice and quietly, or you could play this at a session. It's got a decent bit of volume to it too. Even though the design is simple, it looks great, it's got a nice shine to it, and it's not particularly heavy, which I really like. The voice is quite unique. It's got a beautiful, rich sound, and it's quite a traditional sound. Makes for some gorgeous, slow airs, and of course, as you've just heard, it can handle faster tunes as well. I really like the shape of the mouthpiece. It's comfortable, it's easy to play, and as it's slightly higher back pressure than other whistles I've tried recently, I find it really easy to hit those second octave notes. So if you're a higher back pressure whistle fan, this one is definitely one to consider. For cons, perhaps being a shiny whistle, it does make it a little bit slippery. So if you're playing in warm conditions and your hands get a bit sweaty, you might find this whistle slides around somewhat. It's not the lightest aluminium whistle I own because of that thicker bore, but that does contribute to the gorgeous sound. I have found today that this whistle has clogged a fair bit, but obviously there are techniques that you can use to reduce that clogging. It's also quite a hot and humid day here today, and that usually takes a toll, especially on metal whistles. But just bear in mind that it might clog up a little. It's an easy fix. You just cover the windway at the front and blow sharply through the whistle, expelling any extra condensation. But again, that changes with different weather conditions as well. Not being a tunable whistle, maybe you are a little restricted, and it does mean perhaps you have to do a bit more work with breath control, but that is really good practice, and it makes it a very simple instrument to pick up and play. If you'd like to find out more information, please do head over to the website I mentioned at the start of this video, bigwhistle.com, where you can find the link below to the Reeves whistle. You can buy from there. It's not an affiliate link, it's just a website, so I don't make any money from this. Just feel free to check it out. If you found this video useful, then don't forget to check out my other whistle reviews. And of course, if you haven't, hit that big like button. Leave me a comment down below to let me know your thoughts. And of course, hit that subscribe button if you haven't, so you never miss any more whistle videos, tutorials, or anything else. The tunes I played today were the start of I See Fire and The Spanish Lady, which will be coming very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy whistling. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you again soon for some more awesome tin whistle stuff. Bye.